What?
All right.
All right.
So I'm gonna dip into the losers bracket because I think we're still waiting on the winner semifinal match to play or to finish playing. Meanwhile, we got Poke Chop,
Fresh off the floor.
the mouth of the South.
Fresh off the floor.
Yeah, fresh off the floor.
Literally.
He just took a dive, a foot dive, if you will.
You don't know about foot dive. You only knows about the arm.
Oh my gosh, really?
Yeah, man. you gonna try to forget about the 99-second arm? That was a pretty powerful thing around.
Gosh.
PTSD.
I used to hate that so. Man. Anyway, we're dipping into the losers round 3 bracket.
Okay. We got Poke Chop over there.
Poke Chop.
Representing the squad game station. The TK in-house, all his people. Going to be going against Data on Milo Mavs.
Yeah.
So you trying to get all the lore over there?
Oh, I'm trying to see who won between you and Alex. Bro, I'm on the mic. Come on. I'm running. All right, what was the count? Okay, thank you.
Oh, man. Yeah, I mean, you know you set yourself up for that.
He's like, you know, let me get the Bill Duke. Anyway.
Game time. We already start off with our Samso champion still showing that he loves DPs. Throwing them in combos this time, just not throwing them out in the wild because it's very dangerous over here to just let them rock. Couple of autos, trying to see if he can find any stray buttons. Been a fierce. I don't know what that fierce was about, but we'll take it.
All right, good V reversal. Get him off.
And he doesn't really need it at the point, especially since one more hit's going to take a round
for him. Look at all this life lead, man. Sometimes you don't need V-trigger to win. Just do the V reversal. Get him off. Kill all that noise.
I'm surprised that Pork Chop wasn't able to get his. Like, he didn't really have a clean path in, but, at some point in time, I figured he'd just, throw it out there. He's been pretty good with that.
Yeah.
Met in the air.
Oh, good DP.
And I'm assuming he went through all of his options before he finally let that one rip, because he stood up for a second. Obviously, he was pumping it, but I bet Crouch Fierce was honestly on his mind.
The easy anti-air, they don't always work, man. You got to go for the DP. You want that air invincibility, you know?
Man, he's going to need something to get out of this, taking the first mirror activation. Getting shoved into the corner before the second one comes out. Stand mid kick, get up off me.
Good reach.
Yeah, he still got to fight through the second mirror.
Good block, too. Surprised, I think his light kick could have reached there.
It's possible.
But doesn't matter, gets the jump in.
Pretty sure a jump forward works a little bit better than a stand light kick, don't you think?
Yeah, but it's minus. Minus overhead, you're like, I'm about to reach you.
I'm just trying to pick up on what's happening over here. You, again, you got all the lore. You've been hanging out with one of the big bosses, right?
I mean, I don't know, man. I haven't really been keeping up with Georgia like that, to be honest.
Yeah, we're going to see more in game 2. We got plenty of time.
Gets hit with the classic charge heavy punch.
That's really unfortunate. Because he saw the jump. It was on his mind, put the Crouch Fierce out there, just didn't have the spacing for it.
Oh, wow. That was a scary situation. He just dashed up, did a little shimmy.
Scary for who? For Milo? Because, I mean, that's a day in the office for Poke Chop. You know we run it in.
Yeah. Got to hustle.
Mr. Pull-Up. Still dashing it. Yeah. No checks. There's one finally.
Yeah.
You got to put some traffic out there. Roundhouse, it's a good idea.
I appreciate the extra dash up to get that real estate, too, on the screen.
Mm-hmm. Crossing his T's and dotting his I's.
Yeah. Very clean. Milo Mad's on match point. Ooh, walk forward, too.
A little bit of slop there, but, I mean, he's still well aware of what was happening. He had the presence of mind to step away from where Pork Chop was. So, even though he didn't get the big punish, still keeping control.
Yeah.
The mids again.
Oh,
Hey, man, it be like that.
Yeah.
Don't think too hard about it. Wasn't ready for the run. I want to say that's the first run he's done the entire set. So, everybody gets one.
Yeah. Oh, I don't know why he tried to do anti-air crouching medium. But
wasn't mid. I thought it looked like the startup of Fears.
It looked like he was doing that little elbow lunge.
Well, if that's the case, I would assume he's checking a dash at that point.
Yeah, I guess he was. That was unfortunate. But it happened.
Just quick 2-0 from Milo to start things off. Gonna allow Pork Chop to make sure everything's running good over there in Tekken. And that's going to put us over on the top side as we go to
winners finals.
Winners finals.
Winners finals.
We're going to have
Joel. I got you. Huh? Yeah, I'm probably going to do that. I mean, it's like 8 o'clock. It's pretty good. All right, cool. All right,
that is Joel. I don't know if you're still rocking any other tags.
Of course, Smash G's as ZB Data Joel.
All right. He's going to be squaring off against the one of the big talks. Well, represented by one of the big talks, the Hitbox Densetsu. Now, since Denson's here,
yeah,
I got to ask you this question.
What's up?
You seen the new lore, right? You seen the new tech that's going to be hitting this next month, right? Next week?
Oh, wait, the cross-cut?
The cross-up.
The cross-up?
What you think of the cross-up?
Y'all are way behind. You know how many buttons we dealt with full schedule stick at Marvel 3? Y'all are way behind. Y'all know nothing. A whole seed is Jon Snow and this stuff. Like, bro, y'all literally know nothing. Y'all know nothing. I know you know. You know this earned this Marvel cred, but nah.
Oh, man.
I done seen some things. Shout out to Full Schedule, man. That's sensei right there. I learned so much from him.
You actually got to play him?
Yeah.
How many times you play him?
Oh, wait. Oh, like, probably like 4 or 5 times. I went to Pensacola a couple times.
Ever play him in a tournament?
Nah. But I learned so much, man. It was a great learning experience.
That's what's up.
Yeah. Dual Mammy Bros, man. We look out for each other, man.
Well, you're going to have to ask your bro to look out as you get to look on to this Akuma.
Yeah.
Rocked by Joel. I mean, we already know who's playing this. We already know who's playing this guy. And, yeah, like you said, we know. Since we checking out who's going on the grands, this is going to be a race to 3.
Yep. Now, Zagat isn't considered the strongest character in the game.
No.
By any means. He has tools, and he does damage.
Right.
With meter.
Right.
But Akuma, man, that guy with the lion mane, Jesus, he's the Swiss Army knife of SF5.
Yeah. Has everything you can ask for, but he asks for a lot of perfection because even though he has a lot of tools in his arsenal, he does not have much of the health. So that's something that he can get outclassed on real quick. But, I mean, it don't matter if you don't get hit.
Yep. All right.
I was looking for a tiger up or nothing there. He's just going to step in, take a throw. Looking for a little forward to close it out.
Went up there with the EX Fireball. He's like, nah, bro. Hold my plasma.
Good way to start things off.
Whew. Yeah. Air fireballs. Seems very hard to anti-air.
I wonder if that was actually supposed to be a DP. Like, part of me thinks that maybe he was looking for a big check on the dash, but realistically, with the timing, I think we're missing DPs over there. We got to get warm.
Yeah. He's had to be doing good to make it this far at Winners Finals, definitely.
Yeah, man. Getting the Tigers uncaged, but ooh, that's not the biggest of drop because there wasn't a tech, but it's really unfortunate for Joel Gibbs.
Oh,
wow. A chance.
Wasn't close enough for that to connect.
Yeah, we got to pick up the scraps over here. Looking kind of sloppy. Looking for another Tiger, but we're ready to throw this time. We'll take it.
Oh, no super cancel?
Possibly saving it for a rainy day. Might have missed it again, but it's kind of unfortunate that he gives Joel another chance to play another tech to stay alive. And he was taking that one too. Demon flip blocked.
And just a walk-up throw to close it out. Man. Ugh, the fear, man. When Kuma got you like there, just like, take this throw. But he couldn't take that one.
Yeah. But I'm still with you in your and you pointing out the super. Like, it's kind of big, kind of necessary in that.
Yeah, man. If you get an extra round, just spend it. You built meter like candy in this game. Just spend it.
Woo! Especially when you get some crush counters. That's a good way to start getting your meter game up. Again with another roundhouse.
Yep.
Nice. Cost him a little bit of meter, but still keeping control. Shoving Joel over into the corner. But doesn't want to commit too much because, yeah, he doesn't want to deal with the V-trigger again. But he's going to have to.
All right, too high for him to combo. Oh,
yo.
Wow.
And he sold that so well because he paused before he went up, made him believe that there was going to be a auto there. But still, Denson, with a V-trigger of his own, doesn't get the side swap. Still holding on to space. Was ready for it.
Where are you going, man? Take this DP.
Round 2. Tell him to turn the buttons off, man. Nothing for you over there.
Just eat these fireballs. Stop pressing. Nice throw.
That was from 2 ticks. But another solid activation. I feel like Denson's hit every activation so far, or at least a clean conversion into it.
Yep. Ooh, good use of the armor there.
Nice. With the meter, making sure to get through the air autos.
Get out that fireball, man.
And, if he plays this right, it's possible for him to get another V trigger. My bad. He's going to use the V reversal, try to reestablish.
I guess he didn't feel like an idiot.
Believes he can win this from the mid-range and stop Akuma from coming in one more time.
Yeah, meters. Oh, that's big.
But not enough to take the round just yet.
But it doesn't matter. Guesser's him walking back, and that's a low. Bless his feet.
You sure?
Yep. Positive.
It's kind of a joke.
I know.
You sure?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, 4 meter kicks are low. I think I know enough. Hopefully. Joe. All right. It's up, 1 up. Oh, okay. That trade worked out. In his favor.
Yeah, even if the life looks like it's about the same, you got to remember, Sagat's got more in the tank than Akuma, so he'll take those any day of the week.
Yep. Oh, catch the bad fireball.
Pretty solid walk away. Yeah, he waited for that.
Yeah,
you saw the power of the hitbox.
You saw that. I was like, yes.
Just scurrying back into the corner.
Oh.
He thought he was better than he really was.
Yeah. You get a couple anti-air DPs, boost your confidence level to 100-fold.
Yeah, because he got gassed up, finding himself under assault, having to get some space with his V-trigger that time, no confirm, but jumping away from that. Doesn't want to take it.
Oh, no. Joel uses the top 2 to get out and avoid the DP, and a series of jabs will close it out.
And as subtle as it is, that was really sharp of Joel to be able to confirm that, because last time he went with the 2-tap, he threw. And I'm pretty sure a lot of people would have just went for a throw without any, confirmation. So
yeah.
Still has his head in the game.
Ooh. Very late DP, so clean.
That's the power of the wood over there, man. That's the cleanest hitbox in the state.
Yes, it is. And, ooh, hits him with the elbow. My elbow is dirty. Come here and smell it.
Who's going to take this, move up 2-1? What's happening?
Oh, bad Tatsu there.
I can't think that he wanted that at all. Maybe it was a buffer from low forward and just completely botched it, but we don't see
either that or he may have been looking for a fireball.
He doesn't look that hard, though. Think about it. He's been doing jumps for it.
Oh, yeah, you're right. Jumping hard punch. Oh, he just tried to do it right there.
Again, I'm thinking he's in the range for low forwards and stuff. I could be wrong, but that just seems really uncharacteristic for him to just throw Tatsus out of nowhere.
True. And the risk reward isn't really that great.
But even with that, maybe it was a setup for him to get his V trigger because he's been doing too good until he ran into the jab. Still on a pixel.
Yeah. And Denson just needs a love tap to close it out.
Gets the freeze frame, sets him up for one of the cleanest DPs he's hit.
Dens sets you up 2-1.
Yeah, man.
Yeah.
Looking pretty good over there.
Yes.
But it's 2-1 in a race to 3, so that's not enough for him just yet. Joel still has a chance to stay afloat.
You're not done until you hit the clean 3.
This ain't clean. There's one over there, and I will not be surprised if there's a second. Going to the Hado this time, and the Fear's getting the crush counter.
He's in the corner. Take my throw.
Whew. Making sure to take the armor away from him, but still, Denson coming up, firing on all cylinders, getting the side swap, tick throw, forward throw, yes sir.
Oh, good bait on the DP.
And he gets the big side swap as well, makes him block. Doesn't get it confirmed from it. 2-tick into the throw. He's gotten so much mileage out of the 2-tap.
Yep. Scary. You see, he just want to freeze up.
And the thing is, he's only taking throws in the confirm from it. Like, Denson has a lot of reason to press a button behind it. Just hasn't gone to it yet.
All right, finds the wake-up jab, though.
No Hotto for you. No red Hottos.
All right, both players back at a similar meter situation. Oh, great DP. Oh, good jump from Joel. Snipped out that fireball.
And that's really good because he wasn't deterred from getting DP the first time.
Yep.
But it's so unfortunate that he ran into the big beefy Fears. Gonna take the side swap again.
Ooh,
Look for the DP. Nothing
there.
there. Oof. That low four. That 3 crouch stalls as well.
Too far to connect.
But it's okay. He didn't tech. So there's still a chance for Dipsy.
That's big.
He still has a chance.
Yep.
It's kind of scary over there, but he still has a chance.
Oh, wow. The high tiger a little too high there. Joel ties it up 2-2. He's not going down without a fight.
Nah, man. You expect Joel to just go off into the silent night and think again?
I hope not. This Kuma be looking clean. Like that jump it.
I remember when around season 2 when Joel was falling out of line with Street Fighter, and then he came, Street Fighter 5 specifically, and then he comes back and he accepts that Ryu isn't going to cut it for him, so he starts playing Akuma. But his Akuma wasn't really looking so good at that point. But now that he's willing to take the risk and actually play Street Fighter 5, he looks so much more powerful.
Yes, very confident. Like that round there, that was kind of a watch. It happened.
And if he scrubs him again, he's going to be moving on to Grant. And he's completely changed Denson's plan. Like, until he threw the one tiger out there, Denson was content to trade him because he didn't want to get jumped on again.
That's sweet, man.
Just take the activation.
Ooh. Takes the throw.
Unfortunately, he didn't get a back throw, but anything's better than nothing. Caught him moving. Rise up.
Right, spends the meter, closes it out. All right, this is a match point for both players.
Yeah, man. Ooh. Literally the final round. Let's go. Just hitting the button. Still don't want to go to the Tigers. My bad. There they are.
Oh, wow. Crouching Fierce?
Yeah, he's been getting under high Tigers pretty well. Low fours earlier, but a crouch Fierce, a much bigger reward for him. Whew. And he was reacting to that, too. Waited for it. First time we've seen a V reversal in a while. Doesn't get anything for it, but still keeps him contained in the corner.
Oh, no Tiger.
Yeah, that's really unfortunate now that you pointed out. Nope.
All right, jumps away. I'm not dealing. Oh, no Tiger uppercut.
He's not ready for the offense, but he puts him down for a second. I wonder.
Oh, wow, tried.
I was wondering if Joel was going to go topside again, but I just found his low forward, found the spacing for it. The classic crouch mid kick to Hotto.
Yep.
Gonna lead him on to Grant.
All right, so up next we're going to have Alex, our resident Blanca player, against King Rex. I've never seen King Rex before.
I have not seen him either. I actually got a glimpse of them over there while he had his family chilling, getting the tape for him. He's a Laura player.
Oh, okay.
He was a Laura player.
Not like we're not used to that here, but
you say that, but then you look over there. You got the bracket in front of you. You look at the people that he's walked over, and think about this. Our Laura player doesn't really play Street Fighter anymore.
Oh, you're right. Yeah.
So,
but he's going to Evo, so obviously he's going to have to do some work.
All right.
2 out of 3. Yep, 2 out of 3. Not knocking him, though. Not knocking him. Hey, he took some bodies.
Yeah.
He took some bodies. Made it this far, nothing but respect.
I think he's very active. very, very active. That's me putting it PC. But
the Laura plays.
yeah,
Oh,
King
awesome.
Rex.
Yes.
But it's been panning out for him. Like,
Okay.
no matter what anybody wants to try to say about him, again, like you look at his resume at this point, and it's kind of powerful for a GB. So, trying to see if he can take one of the old.
We are missing some notable names here. Jesus was in the bracket,
Right.
but he had to DQ himself. I don't know why. Probably had to leave. Neon. We all know Neon. He's not here today. I don't know why.
When was the last time he showed up to a monthly? Real rap.
What?
When was the last time Neon showed up to a monthly?
Last month.
Huh?
Last month, right?
Was it really?
Yeah. I think so.
See, you got to question it, man.
I gotta ask. It's been a minute.
Illuminati.
Anyway.
Yeah, it's not his story.
Anyway, we have King Rex versus Alex. Both very electrifying characters.
Oh, man.
You saw what I did there? You know you like that?
I respect that.
You know you like that?
+1. But,
Ooh.
and he just sat there and waited for that, too. Just was hungry for a thunderclap. Eventually had to eat one.
Ooh, good anti-air. All right, checking those dashes. A lot of those cancels off those normals aren't real.
But finds himself on his back in the corner, and here we go. Time for the party.
Oh, tried to do the zigzag. Alex is not having any of that.
And it's something that he's going to have to be mindful of. I can't remember specifically who all King Rex has gone through, but
Yeah. Oh, same side. Ah.
Alex wants it so bad.
Oh my
Gets
God.
the cross up.
Oh my God.
Aye. Bruh.
He's looking, doing all these ball cancels and stuff, man. What the heck?
He's being a Blanca player. That's what you do. That man is a beast. It's wild.
Oh wow, I got it. He needs to find a better answer for the rainbow ball, EX one especially. The reward of that hitting it is so good, too good.
The first thing I want to ask is like how much Blanca experience does he have? Like that basic question. But he put an in-ear out there, just didn't have the timing for it.
Yeah.
Hard punch elbow probably would have been better, but
Yeah,
maybe he'll
or
go
like
to
a slightly delayed standing medium punch.
either way. Alex trying to make this comeback, wasn't ready for the dash back.
Yep.
Having to take the jump in and the throw.
Ooh, wake up, Alex! No fear.
Yeah.
Oh wow, I think that was another Blanca ball.
Yeah, man. It was looking kind of good until he wasn't able to pick up the spare. I was going to give it to him if he closed out the round, but just a little bit of slop there, giving King Rex a chance to take the lead in this race to 2. We're going to 2, right?
Yep.
Okay, I had to make sure.
Oh. Ooh.
Breaking the glass on him, but still firing back his Alex.
Yep. Oh, gets under, hops over the clap. We're not dealing.
He's been so good against that, and it's more specific. He understands the timing of when Rex wants to throw it out there. You
Yes, definitely.
He still has to find a way to get the lead, but it's not really good if he's just blasting off into the skies for free. Solid punish, not enough to take him around. But one guess for your soul.
I guess. Oh, Calvin walking low, pressing the button. I think I saw a counter hit there.
You know, he's trying to Blanca ball again. Let's be real.
Yeah. You know, I was trying to give benefit of the doubt. You know what I'm saying? But King Rex since that first game, that was pretty good. Yeah.
I told you, like, no matter what you want to say on him, and he's actually been playing a lot cleaner than I saw over there on the other setups. The lures, you still got to remember how to play against lure, and this is a real test to Alex to see if he can see through the mix. But when you're in a scenario where you're in a driver's seat, it doesn't matter what Laura does. Like, she's got to be the one block. And a jab is a good way to start.
Yep, and she's getting started. This is never fun. And gets a command throw. Almost done.
Nah, he wasn't going.
Oh, my gosh. Oh, my gosh.
Yo.
Oh, my God.
And that is a textbook example of things that everybody wants to complain about Laura, talking about robbery, even though that was like 4 guesses.
Oh, catch him with the shimmy. Oh.
It's a command throw, too.
Command throw. I got one, too. It's not as good. I don't get as much Oki, but whatever.
Gets to do it from a longer range.
Yeah. Oh.
And just Rex has seen too many of those. Doesn't get a full punish on it, but taking another meter away from him with a cross-up. It'd be really good if he can get off his back. Gets the cross-up. That's what he needs. Pins him down again.
Oh, and try to hit a button in between that string and got hit. King Rex takes that.
Yeah.
Dang.
Convincing.
He came to play.
Yeah.
I like that. Actually, you know what? Now that I think about it, this name sounds familiar.
We'll feel bad about it. That's how I always am. It's somebody that, like, is not a usual suspect.
Yeah.
And I'm like, who is it? And then, like, you go look at it later, and it's like, I should have known who this is. So.
No. I'm trying. Yeah, like. All right, let me go to the chat real quick. Oh, Terrence. Oh, thank you. Oh, yeah, Terrence. I'll see you around. Definitely. But, no, I think I've run into this guy online. He was good. He was good.
Well, apparently he's good offline, too, so
he's good.
You don't have to question that.
Yeah. Anyway, we got Shen Phoenix versus Milo Mats. Let's see. I think I seen the last time these guys played. I think Milo Mats took it, but
you know, I'm going to admit something, and it should be kind of obvious for all the times I've got up and said something.
Yep.
I'm really bad with keeping up with everybody's records. Like, I need to start writing this down or something, but I'm god awful with keeping up with records.
I mean, I'm looking at brackets all day when
Right.
I'm here, so it's kind of like kind of ingrained in memory a bit sometimes. So, but I always like watching Shen Phoenix play, man. He's like very solid, very.
I mean, he has to be with his upbringing, like, until season 3. Yeah, season 3.
Yep.
He was the Vega.
That's
And
right.
he was the Vega through 4,
But,
the Vega
but
through
Vega
5.
doesn't exist now. He doesn't exist. He's just you see his character select box, just you see like an empty space.
Yeah. Which is why Shen Phoenix is now a Zeku player. Pretty formidable Zeku player as well.
I played him a couple weeks ago, man. He's still really good. It's rough.
Yeah, Phoenix and Joel, they still train off and on. Like, they've gone through different phases for different reasons, but overall, you can say there's some consistency to them. So even if it's not like burning at their gathering place, they still stay up to snuff.
Yeah, it's interesting. Like just seeing the way these two grow and kind of bounce off back at each other. Definitely.
Well, let's see if Joel has somehow prepared Shen Phoenix for a Ken coming out of
It's on the
bottom.
immediate change of the young form. He's not trying. He's trying to get in there.
Looking for slides probably for the space, especially since he's sitting at that spacing. Doesn't want to try to play the Graham game with old Zeku just yet. And also when I think about it, I get the feeling, or I get the impression in my mind, that I see Shen Phoenix play a lot more young, just overall.
Yeah. Oh, that's going to be big.
I'm just over here shaking my head because something we see from Milo every now and then.
Interesting choice for V-Trigger, too.
Anti-air. Has a really solid anti-air with it.
Yeah.
Doesn't care, because that's something else that plays into Shen Phoenix's character overall. Like, not really one to be an offensive monster, which is what you get from V-Trigger 1. Just wants to be able to play a stable game, fundamental game. So what better way to do it than to have 2 anti-airs to throw out at somebody?
That is true. All right, no check on the run-up. Shen Phoenix trying to walk his way out slowly. Oh, gets out.
And he gets a punish as well.
Hey, worked out. Ooh, shoot.
And you want to talk about
I think that standing fierce from Zeku is very underrated.
I mean, I don't want to say the character is underrated as a whole, but it's one that's not really talked about as much. So, like, you don't hear anything about it.
I think it's really good.
Yeah?
This hit confirmable is like all hell. You just see it hit, and you're like, oh, I got the combo. Let's go.
But he's got to see if he can find another one. Gets a little bit of a confirm from the jab. Nothing really doing. No anti-air from Milo.
He could chip, though. He could chip.
Oh, yeah, he can.
Oh, no.
They both could have been looking for a chip. Milo opting to hold on to his and see what he can do in round 3.
Oh, anti-air super.
Yeah, man.
I'm sure he meant DP, but whatever.
Possibly, but at the same time, he gets to start building meter again. Couple ways to look at it.
Yeah. Oh.
And that's actually a lot of information from that jump, and I know it's a little late to point it out, but crouch fierce instead of a DP from that range is something that Shin Phoenix can use a little later on down the road.
I let that jump slide. Oh.
I can't tell you if Zeku can do anything.
Yeah, young Zeku, his anti-airs are very suspect.
Having to let another jump and go and trying to flee the scene. Got flagged down by a jab. Tossed to the deck, but now we hitting buttons. Don't get to walk away for free. Not just yet. He hasn't checked dashes or runs. That's the big thing.
Yeah, you gotta throw out that light kick or something. Just you gotta keep him in check. As I say, he does it.
Getting into crunch time right now.
Cross up, waiting for a reaction, but he gets caught trying to dash up himself.
You wanted a reaction. There was one over there on the right side. Stand mid-kick from Milo all the way down to the super, all the way down to the first game. Looking kind of good over there.
Oof.
All right.
All right, chat. I'm going to shill for Neon real quick. If y'all take the opportunity to go vote for him for SFL.
That's where we're pulling all the points?
Yeah, we gotta put our boys in there.
What about this? Are we just throwing it into the curve now?
No, vote for Desta too.
Yeah, I'm being that guy.
You're that guy.
I'm being that guy. You wait till losers final. We got to get there first. We still got the quarters.
We got to. All right, neutral jump. Not even.
It's keeping it simple.
Yep.
Staying grounded.
That's still some big damage. God dang.
If he would have neutral jumped, he could have got the stun. Like, it would have been really scaled, but I mean, he might have been able to.
But he probably wasn't able to kill with like another jump.
Yeah. Either way, like, we can analyze it all we want.
Yeah.
We're not in the driver's seat.
Doesn't matter. Shin Phoenix took that round anyway.
But the optimization wins.
Nice slide. Catch the crush.
He's got a couple
Look
of
how
those.
much corner carry that was. Oh, too late to check.
Yo, giving him a taste of his own medicine, you know?
Yeah.
Now they're throwing all the smoke in his face. Oof, but a roundhouse. Confirmed down to the fierce. Ooh, yes.
Shimmy.
You reach, I teach.
Yeah.
But no fear. Coming up, hammering off stand short. Or crouch short, excuse me.
Ugh. Good block on the cross up. Oh.
But he didn't let the second one rip. I kind of questioned that. Maybe it was.
Oh, and he just did it.
Yeah, man.
But he baited him. And that's really bad. You lose all that meter going to the next round.
I still can't believe that he didn't do the second anti-air right there, but he could have been paying a lot of respect to EX Tatsu.
Yeah. You have to be, that Tatsu just gets, just dodges all the anti-airs. All right.
Slowly trying to work his way in, nothing doing, so he gets a little bit of a push after a dash.
Oop.
It's a silent round 3.
Yeah. Both players really playing it slow. Good jump in from Shin Phoenix.
Found the timing that he needed.
Yes. All right.
Would have been so much worse if he actually committed to it, but still getting his DP.
All right, air to air. Milo DPs, not trying to have none of this.
And the checks. Making sure nobody steps over the line.
All right. I like how Milo's not jumping, not trying to give any credence to that V-trigger 2 there.
It was there, but it was only a jab. Yeah, we've waited so long. We've only got 30 ticks left on the clock. Couple of Hados, and every one of them looks so dangerous because, I mean, if Shin Phoenix wanted to take a guess, he could have taken around with that, but goes the V-trigger, not going to be enough to take it just yet. And he runs in, and he missed the cancel from it.
And back throw shook. Almost there. Oh, yo!
But we're not done. We're not done.
Oh, and Tatsu closes it out.
The look on both of them.
Yep. All right, Milo Mass takes that one. King Rex. Oh, okay, all right.
That was wild.
Yeah, that was crazy, dude. The way he dodged the DP or the chip situation with that wall jump immediately, that was amazing. That was great recognition of that situation.
But yeah, I'm pretty sure that when he ran, he either wanted to slide or he didn't want to run. So like clearly didn't pan out because he was running too far and just couldn't recollect himself before everything.
I will admit one thing. The one thing he sacrifices by not using V-Trigger 1 with Zeku is those free slides.
Yeah.
Like, I want free slides. I want to check people low. I want to get a crush counter. Like,
do you want free slides or do you want an anti-air though?
I think in this matchup, I think free slide is better.
I mean, it's easy for us to sit behind the monitor.
Yeah. I know it's easier to say that. But at the same time, I'd rather, well, if it was up to me personally, I'd like to give Milo something else to think about, like on the ground more,
Of course you like running at somebody, you Marvel player.
Yeah, I like that, man. It's good stuff.
And guess what? I'm right there with you.
Yeah. All right, so we got King Rex back on.
King Rex in his entire kingdom. He told you to wait a second so he can get his.
Yep.
I'm thinking that's his little brother. I'm not sure. Little brother and his mom's, the whole family.
Family
Yeah,
man.
it's got to be because that's the pops back there.
X. And all right, so this is loser semi, so still 2 out of 3.
Yes.
Yep.
Because the winner of this is going to go on and face Densetsu.
That is true.
Right?
Yep.
Okay. Making sure I'm finding my place in the bracket.
All right. Now, I haven't seen these two play at all, so I have no idea what it was about to happen, but I'm about to see some Laura versus Ken.
I get the feeling this is just going to be wild. Laura, I mean, she's wild by nature, of course, especially when she gets started because that's what she has to do.
That is true.
And Milo it's one that he is perfectly willing to DP.
Yeah.
But when he gets under pressure, like, he just lets them rip. So we're going to see some crazy scrambles somewhere throughout this. Well, we're going to start off with a V reversal, trying to get some space.
All right, looking good for Milo so far.
Yeah.
In the corner.
And there was a lot of information from that exchange as well, because it's one thing that Rex didn't check the dash, but he was late and he got counter hit afterwards.
Oh, shimmies him to death.
Whew.
On a Marvel Dog?
They fiending over there, man.
All right, man.
Round 2, put him back.
Yeah, he's like, hey, it's your -2. I'm about to shimmy you. He needs to check these dashes from Ken. Milo's really just kind of getting away with him so far.
I feel like just from the first round, when he got countered, it probably took a lot of confidence out of him at this point, so might not see it for a while. But the thing that's really not setting well for King Rex is he hasn't really been able to step forward at all.
Yeah.
Like, when Milo gives him some room, he lets him wiggle out, but this is the first time we've seen Rex actually force Milo off of him. Gets a throw. And an elbow as well.
Meaty elbow.
He's here.
All right. And he got him in the corner, too. That was very good use of resources there.
And it did one more thing. In the event that King Rex was able to find a hit, it wouldn't have been a stun at that point because that took so much time that the stun gauge started going down.
Yeah.
He plays up here.
Game 2.
And Milo looking like he's in a hurry to get up to Grands, man.
Dang.
Looking for the trade. And I think that was the trade he was looking for earlier that he got stuffed out.
Oh, once again, yeah. He definitely has experience in this matchup.
Because even if he doesn't get like a clean confirm or he doesn't get a pickup from it, he gets the real estate, which is really big.
Yep.
Woo! Breaking the glass.
Oh, this is gonna hurt.
I ain't.
Oof.
Jeez.
Laura makes it very hard to block.
Yeah, man.
And those are the type of rounds you're gonna expect from Laura, obviously.
That's what she does.
Yep.
And the real question is Rex going to be able to do it again? Round 2 of game 2 not looking so good for him so far, but getting a throw, just kind of establishing himself a bit.
King Rex is trying to always make it happen. He's not shying away from like jab interruptions and all that. Trying to get his game off, you know.
Counter hit Hotto. I think it was looking for a counter hit Hotto again. I think it's looking for the runs.
I believe so. Milo not really trying to oppress. Just, oh wow, no punish on the target combo.
Just taking the -2, just not letting him in for free, but it's not ready for the command dash in. Volti lock. Ooh, and he caught him fleeing the scene.
Oh,
yo!
Wow, and he tried the neutral jump. Whoa, what?
It's a bit of a scramble. Here it is.
Did it again.
And it's not enough to take it to Shed on the pixel. Just holding up for dear
he
life.
tried
Doesn't get a
the anti-air,
DP.
but he didn't DP. He did a crouching hard punch.
Right.
And I think he got beat, yeah. And Milo on match point. That was crazy.
I told you, man, we're going to scramble at some point in time. And there's the first one. Are we going to get another?
Ooh, good block on the cross up.
And this is
Overextended, though. Oh, I think he tried to DP.
pretty sure he tried to DP again. But it actually worked out in his favor that he didn't get it. Like, it looks so crazy that he fierced. And why did he fierce? But it would have been so much worse. One of those good mistakes to make. Yeah, like, he's really playing around the crowd strong, like getting a bunch of different reactions from Rex.
Oh.
No anti-air.
Oh, good block on the V skill. King Rex definitely overextending a little bit there. And Milo's always been going to that V reversal there. He's not trying to deal. Like, he's like, you gotta have earned this. Now he can chip too.
You wanted it, you got it.
You got it. Chip, chip.
And that man looks deflated over there. Having to take just the biggest sigh. Breath of fresh air, knowing that.
All right, so we got our losers final match. Hitbox's own Densetsu. Apparently the innovators of stick, button, joystick.
The cross up.
Apparently.
Oh man.
No, man.
I'd like to take a second.
No. I'd like to quote Greg Magnegro, full schedule walked in order for us to run. Be thankful, stay humble, and praise the innovators.
Before we hop off the Denson train, though, I'd like to take a second to say, man, if you haven't voted for the SFL yet,
no, dead ass. If y'all haven't voted for SFL, we got Neon. I think he's in number 8. And I don't know where Denson's at. I'll be totally honest with you.
I haven't been keeping up with it. You said if you haven't voted, then
if you guys haven't voted, man, I'm gonna put the link in the chat real quick.
All right, I'm gonna put you under the gun. I know the answer to this. I'm gonna put you under the gun. Who you vote for? Who you vote for? Who you vote for, man?
No comment. It's illegal to tell people who I voted for.
Who'd you vote for? Oh, you don't want to talk about politics on stream? You don't want to talk about Street Fighter politics?
Bro. Speaking of, I don't know, bro. Do you? I don't want to.
Oh man, I'll gladly talk about who I voted for.
Okay.
I haven't voted yet.
Okay, dang. You're worse. Anyway, we got Densetsu with the literal Densetsu hoodie. That's actually pretty fire, by the way. I like that a lot. I probably need to go buy me one.
Yeah, man.
Against Milo Mads. He just won Samurai Showdown today with some Genjiro.
Right?
Yeah, man. I heard that character was pretty unga.
It'll look kind of similar over here, right? They both got DPs. They're both going to be coming out all the time.
Yeah.
Maybe not so much here.
We got Kimbo Sagat here against clean-ass Ken. One bang and everything.
Losers finals. Yeah, Milo's going to have to think really hard if he wants to go to war with Denson. projectile game.
Yeah,
Not something you can really rely on.
Yeah. You don't want to do that. That was definitely an uppercut, but whatever.
He might have wanted a jab. Either way, he wanted an anti-air. He got it. Better than nothing.
That is true. Ooh.
Yeah, shut it down. Got the meter off of him as well.
Yeah.
And again,
Another one.
3 strikes. Do you want to go for it again? Or are you that bold? Looking good for Dick.
Oh, and I see. Okay, V-Trigger 2, definitely. Good option for this matchup.
Oh, yeah, that kind of flustered him for a bit, allowed him to get a free run in.
Yep.
Cross up into a back throw. Classic Ken.
Oh, wow. Do not challenge the hard punch. It is mad plus. Or it's crouching hard punch. Let me double check.
The armor doesn't get it in time, but gets the EX Tiger. Waiting for the DP. That's the round.
Ugh. It was never a matter of if, only when.
Yeah, man. You know he's doing it. Like, he wouldn't be a real shuttle player if he didn't.
Yeah.
You got to represent. Got to let him know you about that life. Trying to crash his way in. And caught him trying to overstep his bounds.
Yep.
But yeah, Denson's got to be really careful about his high tigers. Like, that's one thing that's been getting him kind of tore up in neutral throughout the entire top, whatever we're doing, top 6 or what. Like, of course, you've got to throw him at some point in time.
Yeah, you got to change up the pace, obviously. You just can't low tiger.
But on the other end of the spectrum, even though Milo finds himself on the back,
still caught his recovery frames on the jump.
I told you, man, hitbox.
God dang.
It's a pretty powerful option out there, man. If you want to be able to hit clean cross-cut DPs at the flip of a dime,
just press buttons. Not even have joystick, just press buttons.
Literally just hit some buttons. Hit boxed and sets.
Yeah, Terrence, you definitely cannot crush counter his V-Trigger 2. But you can Zeku's though, right? Yep.
Speaking of crush counters, good way to start things off with the crush counter sweep, but he wasn't ready for the strong.
Off the counter hit.
Yeah, man. Doesn't get another one, but...
No.
Oof. Bro, yo, counter hit is just burned over on Denson's side of the screen. He's found like 4 of them, 3 of them.
Yep. Ooh, caught a flinch in there.
Little head fake. He didn't take the activation. Wanted to make sure he got the confirmation.
Yeah, you gotta make it count. And he can kill.
He will.
Oof.
Has Milo taken a round?
Not yet. I don't think so.
It's kind of hard for him.
You have the great wall of Muay Thai here. Nice high tiger.
The wall that is moving forward, getting a crush counter roundhouse, shoving Milo over there in the boxes. Nah.
Yeah, shut that down. Stop that.
And he finds another V-trigger.
Yeah.
But
oh, wow. Well, this is going to hurt.
Yeah, man. It hurts for so many reasons. One, because, I mean, he lost about a third of his life, but because that's off of a simple slip. Got caught reaching.
Look, man, Sagat doing that little shimmy, man. This is the scariest thing ever.
Yeah.
You got the 7-foot guy walking back and forth. It's just like, what you gonna do? What you about? What's up?
Clean clock in the jaw. Yeah, it's Milo's even feeling it IRL, man. It got a boulder dropped on him.
All right.
But he's got to get himself together.
2-0, man. And finds a clean jump.
He's just so dominant.
This is at the space here where he's like, he's gonna jump.
And it's like, it's not like he's completely shut Milo out of the fireball war, but the answers that Milo has gone to have been...
They haven't been really good. Or really powerful.
Nah. And, like, the best one he has is going to be right now when he has his V-Trigger too. But on the other end of the situation, Denson's been so good at that right there, just making sure that...
And it's like, even with landing the V-Trigger 2s like this here, and getting his corner... I know you're just trying to get out, but even with the corner carry, it's it hasn't been much to deter Denson from still not throwing a fireball. Like...
But maybe you should have stopped something at this point.
Yeah.
Milo's looking pretty good in this round. Wasn't ready for him to try to take a throw. He was really too far away.
And standing medium kick to close it out.
Shit.
Daddy long legs. Don't mess with him.
It's so sad because, like, Milo was bringing that back.
Yeah.
And it's just he stepped too far.
All right. Kimbo Sagat took out the coat. It's like, I'm done.
He's feeling good.
Nah, man, he's trying to James Brown it, man. Have someone walk out again and put on the coat for him. All right, look at this. Look at the meter situation too, man. He has like, he can throw more EX fireballs in him. Oh, that was a great patience there to block.
But there's a V-trigger activation on the table for both of them. Who's going to it first?
Too late to check the dash.
Ooh, set him up with the jab. Throw bait again. And that's enough.
All right, he took around.
Finally, at long last, Milo has the light over on his side, but he needs one more to stay alive. You know, you see him thinking really hard about throwing Hados just for that right there. Wanted to be ready for Denton to roll up on his front door. Coaching him again, just trying to let him cook, trying to see if he can get another free DP off of him.
All right, trade.
Woo! Two-piece.
Oh, wow. Caught the low tiger in the corner.
Yeah, you see this, it ain't taking throws no more.
Hey, man. Oh, wow. Really ambiguous.
Yeah, we got to be real
careful. They both have super. Like, Den's going to close it out.
And that was enough to take the lead for Milo. We're still trying to...
Oh, that's going to... Oh, no.
Who gets first? Denson gets first. Not enough to take it just yet. Woo! Still needs one more. Yo, just get out of there. You don't want to play there because you can't block it. It's the second time we went to it, you weren't ready. Hado, man. I like it. Ooh, but it's not enough. There's the throw.
Yeah. Milo takes that one. That was really close. Ooh.
Really close.
If Denson had just waited a little bit, used the super. Yeah.
There's a lot of things that could have been different in there. The whole scramble, but with the V-triggers. The V-trigger and the super, like you said. So, yeah. Looking kind of crazy, but we got to get collected at this point. And Milo looks like he's not.
You don't want to think about that type of stuff.
He's just out here riding the waves, man.
All right, this is looking kind of rough for Denson area.
Trading with a fierce.
Yep. I was looking for activation, but
he's got
his legs.
But what can he really do with it, especially if he's going to throw the unblockable out there, the guard crush out there, nothing really doing with it. Beefy jumping, gets deflected. There it is.
Oh, nice.
And we were questioning the V-trigger earlier, but when it's
when it's there to close out rounds, it's there.
Yeah, man. Don't have to worry about the afterthoughts.
Yep. Oh, wow, good jump.
And that was right after getting hit by the first one, so it's
yeah, that was bravery there. Oh, guaranteed? No.
Bro, I blinked 15 seconds in, he's already got V-trigger. He's getting beat up over there.
Yeah. Ooh, good check on the walk-up. Oh, that's gonna hurt. That's a counter hit too. God dang!
Sam show damage?
Oh wow, this is looking.
Doesn't get a counter hit, so no confirming to the strong. Doesn't get the tiger knee. Good tech on the throw.
It's close to stun though. Ooh. And runs into the crouch strong run for the stun. And Densetsu, once again, match point. You guys are slugging it out.
Solid.
Ooh, good jump.
He's got a read on that pattern right there.
Yeah. Stop being autopilot with those fireballs.
Just took the fears to high fears.
Ooh, gee. All right, he's so close to stun.
And I like the idea of trying to make him flinch with the guard break, but couldn't get anything, wasn't ready to confirm.
All right, no anti-air there.
Oof, oof.
Both of these guys to close it out.
He lets one go. Two of them.
Ooh, wow, and with DP into super, or not even that, just super.
It's more than enough? Yeah.
Milo brings it back 2 games, man.
Yeah, man.
He's fighting.
From the depths of the count, he was down 2 games. Was he down 1 round? Was he down like to his last possible point before he started marching back?
I believe so. It was looking kind of like a wash.
Yeah. But he got cleaned up, and here we are going into the last game. Yo, okay.
Wow.
From a trade, black market trade.
Character knowledge. Yeah. Milo's really been getting a read on Dense's fireball patterns, man. He's gotten so many successful jumps these past couple games.
Yeah. And when I think about it, it's kind of, or it's mainly because it feels like when Denson starts, like he hasn't stopped anymore. Like he's not like waiting for him to jump. He's assuming he's going to try to fight his way out. But he does get a bait on the V trigger.
All right, catches out on the damage.
And he was looking for a DP. Milo was supposed to DP right there. Got a little bit of a tech plug with a Hado, but still everything going according to plan.
All right, Densetsu once again on match point.
Met him in the air.
Nobody's biting on these throws.
Nah, man. Is he really trying to make him look at the ground because nothing's happening there? Let's a jump go unchecked.
Oh, no DP. Rare. That looked like, yeah.
This is a lot.
Yeah, this is he feels the pressure.
That's the 3rd time that Milo's gone to this guy and gotten down safely.
All right.
I question that. I question the second rep of that.
Yeah, like.
Oh,
too far.
Is it gonna be enough?
No, crush counter scaling is gonna prevent that.
Yeah.
But back throw is gonna close it out. Man, we got a match. Sheesh.
We've got the last round of losers finals. He's back.
Oh, he's back?
Yeah, he's back.
He's protecting the skies?
Yeah, man. Got the fly swatter out there.
He's been a little more mindful of his DPs. And great counter conversion.
A couple of forwards out there just to keep some traffic on the streets, pushes them into the corner. What can he do with it?
He's keeping his ground game really mixed up. Great counter conversion once again. No meter to cancel. No meter to close it out.
Yeah, he's got to get an activation over there. Milo's looking pretty desperate at this point. Yeah. Gets the last hit of the target combo.
Oh, and the cross cut to close it out. That's oh, yeah. Ah, man. Oh, yeah. Good shit. Woo. Man, that was a doozy. Yeah, but real quick, guys, if you haven't, take the time to get on Twitter. Vote for your boy Neon Verte. He may be down, but he's not out. Actually, I'm about to put the link in the chat.
I'm still upset you're not trying to push this man in grands too. Like I know why, and I'm being devil's advocate over there, but I'm keeping you in check as well.
Keeping me in check.
Yeah,
bro.
man. Notice how I haven't said the guy who bailed on us though.
The gap is too wide, man.
Oh, so we all got to just rally together now? Is that what you're saying?
We all got to come together, man. Come together.
That should have happened in the beginning.
That's Walter. Yeah. That's Walter. But yeah, man, we got to come together, man. Like Beatles say,
We all live together. I messed that intro up so bad. You don't know about that?
No, I don't know about that, bro.
You don't know about? Oh man, that's all right.
No.
You don't need to know about it.
No. Anyway, grand finals.
What we got happening over here?
Yeah, Densetsu versus Joel. That said, he lost a very close game to Joel. Like, they're going back and forth. It was pretty good. Joel just happened to clear it up at the end. I want to see how Densetsu definitely adapts,
right?
Adjusted. Because he's sitting there. He's on the hot chair right now. He's on the street.
He's in the hot chair, but he hasn't really been playing the cleanest. Like we saw in the last game, he flubbed a couple of DPs there. Closed it out with one, but not firing on all cylinders. On the other end of the spectrum, though, Joel's been sitting there watching him like a hawk.
Yeah. And if anybody knows Joel, he's definitely really attentive to player habits.
Uh-huh. And it also helps that of all the people that Denson could have been playing against, it was Milo.
Yep.
Which is not literally the same thing as an Akuma, but there are some similarities there.
Two different shades of Shotos there, definitely. But anyway, these guys are going to take it to the streets of New York or New Metro. I don't know. Where's City in Chaos at? Is it New Metro City? Is it Metro City or is it New York?
I think it's New York.
I don't know.
Look, in New York is enough. Either way, we're going to see if
it might be New York. They got that Ram statue. My bad. Oh, no punish on the whip tosser.
He wasn't ready for it.
Yeah.
It wasn't supposed to happen like that. It's one of those unknown unknowns. Well, that was really unfortunate for Joel. Denson will gladly take it because he didn't realize he had the jump. Was going to look for the Hado anyways, and that gave Denson the time to pick up the spare.
Yep.
Ooh, bust him in the jaw twice. Jeez.
Run into my fists. Oh, great V skill parry to get the V reversal. Take my throw.
Can he get it? Couldn't get the DP out in time.
Oh, that was such a clean jump. Oh, I think he tried to jump forward. Ate that leg.
Yeah, like that makes more sense than what I had in my mind, but it didn't pan out for him either way.
Yeah. Ooh, great sweep.
And again, this is the one that was like really chewing Denson up for his high tiger. So he's got to be real mindful about that, I think. Oof. No confirm on it, but still, the oppression.
All right, activates, walking his way out slowly.
Yeah, especially since Joel's given the room, doesn't want to put a wall in front of him, not contesting too hard. Gets the confirm from the forward mid kick.
Solid damage. Ooh.
Little tricksies as well.
Oh, once again, catches a low tiger shot.
Over the high bar, caught him trying to move, confirmed all the way down.
Yeah.
Hey, man, flip them names.
Oh, man, my bad.
Gotcha.
I am bodied.
I tried to give you 2 rounds.
Man, come on, bro.
Yeah, man.
Anyway.
I just caught it, to be real. This third round.
Ooh, no cross cut.
I mean, he's lucky he got a block out in time or anything.
That is true.
For all the times he got his Hado jump, he didn't think that staying forward would also be a suspect as well. But because of that, that's giving Joel the gateway.
I don't know if that's going to kill, though. That's a lot of scaling.
Never mind. Questioning Akuma?
Never mind. Oh, yeah, you're right. I'm right.
Okay, you got it. And that pixel could be the start that Denson needs. Gets the side swap, put him in the corner, no throw check. But he gets...
I got the tech too, cuz.
Stealing the page out of Joel's book.
Ooh. Oh, a great jump back EX fireball. Answer.
It's... I want to go back in time. Like, I want to take that clip right there.
Yeah.
And I want to go back in time to... Not even season 1. I want to go back to, like, USF4. And I want to play that to the Joel of USF4 and see what he would think of himself in the future.
Ooh.
Loving Akuma. Loving a stun. Loving the fact that he is 2 guesses. Would have been 2 if he confirmed.
All right, same side. Oh, gets the whip punish.
A solid one as well. Gonna go ahead, protect himself while he gets his V trigger.
Just walks in the fireball.
I'm overthinking this. Like, I kind of wonder if he was trying to step in and DP it, but he could have just been stepping forward. You know, it happens.
Maybe he wanted to do EXDP. Who knows? We'll never know. Ooh.
Footwork. The footwork. Looking fancy over there, going to the high side.
Ooh. Carry all the way to the corner.
Literally hit him with every kick in the arsenal.
Ooh.
Put that back as well, bruh.
Oh, that was pretty high. It could have been minus.
Yeah.
Oh, God dang.
We know he's minus for that
life
one.
he lost?
Yeah, man.
Jeez.
Told you, that man, you said he's a Swiss Army knife. He has every tool in his arsenal.
Dumped him in the face.
Yeah, but he's not a beefy.
Yeah, he's not a very expensive Swiss Army knife. He breaks easy.
The two-tap. The Joel special.
All right, great patience from Densetsu.
Waited for the fierce.
Ooh, interrupted the EX fireball. That's so good. Got a meter out of him.
Whoa, that means so much, though. Like, he did all that looking so good. And another jump in just unanswered.
Oh, good Dagger uppercut. Just in time.
Oh! Yeah, man.
Yeah.
And even Joel approves and agrees.
Approve him, yeah.
The quick draw on that super. Slinging from the hip.
All right, one apiece. Looking like the last set, man. They keep going back and forth, having different answers for every situation. I guess clipped out the neutral jump.
Oof.
Ooh, that's gonna hurt.
The big boy damage.
Yeah. Ooh. Once again, half his life.
First one happens. The second one, unforced error on the Joel.
Yeah, and gets the stun too.
That's the round.
This is gonna hurt. That Tiger uppercut. Oh, not even. I wanted to hear the Tiger roar.
Well, maybe next round.
Maybe next round.
Wouldn't it be wild if he can store it between rounds?
That would be sick. I would love that.
It's another one of those scenarios where Joel just wasn't a believer that there was a Hado there. Was trying to throw off the timing for an anti-air, so he leaves some damage on the table.
All right, Joe navigates almost to the corner.
We're home.
Right there.
Doesn't get a counter hit, so no confirm, but I wanted a counter hit. I got everything I asked for.
Got the stun. You're so dead. Never mind.
So you think.
You thought.
Gave him a little bit of a different look with two stand shorts this time, but still getting a throw, getting himself trying to snag the next game point. Ready for it.
Beautiful. Another one.
Three-piece?
Nah.
Joel ain't going up there again?
He took too much damage. He's like, I'm good. I'm not about it.
Especially when you get so much command in the ground until there's a fair chance.
Until you get dumped in the face. It's all good and well until you get dumped in the face.
Yeah, man. It's that hard punch button is doing so much for Denson right now.
All right.
But he can't walk away from Akuma.
Oh, wow. Finally confirmed. Woo! Another one.
1-2. Denson looking to...
Great use of the standing medium kick there and confirming at the V trigger. Very nice.
Yeah. Like his bottom row is solid.
Yeah.
Game 4. Happening over here. Just trying to put some buttons out in the range of the Hados. Not working out for him to begin, but still okay.
Tiger uppercut. Ugh. Look, man, it feels like a spiritual whenever he gets a tiger uppercut. You gotta say, like, tiger uppercut.
With the tiger uppercut.
Oh, no. You could have used one there for that jump.
2 tap set up again. Yo, you just see him just fishing, trying to catch any button out there. I wish I wish Joel would neutral jump.
Yeah.
I mean, just clearing the set away from him is good enough, obviously. He might be able to throw a Hado as well.
Yeah.
But for all the times that he sees the guard break, he could be getting so much damage on Denson.
But at the same time, he could change up the charge.
That is true.
We don't know. He'd just rather just avoid the risk and just get out. Oh wow, that trade was so in his favor. Oh, catches Joel flinching there for once.
Just trying to see if he can spook him by standing up, but he can't do anything, can't close it out just yet. But jeez,
punches him in the mouth. God dang.
And a bullet. It's a shot to the chest. Yo, Denson's looking for this reset.
He's trying, man. He's fighting. Oh, wow. Catches him. Oh, too far to connect.
At the range that he doesn't really want to contest it, but that's okay. That, on the other hand, is not.
Yeah, in the corner.
3 scoops? Oh, no.
Yeah. The not so real throw loop, but it's kind of real.
It feels real enough.
Oh, gosh.
Oh, there's something to point out from that. He didn't get his V-trigger activation for that. And because of that, Joel's on the other side of the screen, not going to give it to him.
He's waiting for it. Oh, this is it.
He's going to get it.
All right, takes the throw. Knows he can take it. Oh, try to. Okay. I was like, I've had enough. And he's probably going to cancel that into V-trigger anyway, so yeah.
Yeah.
No, why not? And it's down 2-2 once again. This is looking so much like last set. Let's see if DSS can reset or Joel will close it out.
Ooh, immediate answer. Doesn't want to let him get too much started. And Denson's just waiting for the jump. Not coming just yet. Back to the real footstep.
Ooh.
Nice. Shoved it back.
Answer.
Is that the first time he's just demon flipped in neutral? It looks.
I think so. I had never actually seen him demon flip in neutral.
It's like it looks so awkward because he hasn't been doing it.
Yeah. Oh, all right. Guess that's good positioning here. He gets the corner.
Takes a little bit of meter away from it as well, waiting for the V reversal.
Yeah. Oh, no tiger uppercut. Oof. Oh wow.
We got knees though. Ongbak.
Ooh.
That was real sharp from Joel to get the confirm.
Oh wow, jumped. Big damage with the V-scale tiger uppercut. All right.
That's really even.
Oh wow.
Joel.
Great answer. Oh wow, you pressed on that -2? Wow.
Not enough to take the lead just yet, but still keeping it really close. 22 on the clock, and anything can do it for Joel. Trying to keep it really far, not committing to too much.
Yeah, this is close.
Ooh.
Found his way over there.
And with the low forward, Joel finds himself 1 round away from taking Gwinnett Brawl this month. Gets the jump.
Finds the jump on the low tiger.
Haven't seen that in a couple of games.
Yeah.
Oh, yo. If he was 1 step closer, obviously that would have been good. Sweep as well would have worked for him. No DP.
No DP. Oh, once again, he did it.
We need to get him a hitbox. That's what it is.
Oh, man, really?
Yeah?
You sure hitting those corners on the pad hard?
I mean, it didn't work out for him, even though he still...
I mean, he has back hard push, too, man. I mean, it's Akuma.
He has the Hado that he's been looking for. Finally gets the hit with it, and the throw as well. Looking really good.
Oh, wow. forward. The heavy punch juked him just forward enough.
And he juked him. He's going to need one more look, though.
Oh, this is so close. Oh! Catches the jump back.
Where are we going? Are we going home or are we going to another 3 games?
Where will the bracket turn? We'll find out right now.
You got to be real careful with those. You know he's going to leave the ground again. It's on his mind. There it is.
Uppercut. There we go.
Low forward in response. Keeping it reasonably close. Not enough for the lead, but not letting him stray too far.
Yeah, he's gonna have to earn this. He's gonna have to earn his lead if he wants it.
Oh! Just a little slow. A little late.
Yeah. Oh my gosh. What side? What side? What side? All right, watch the low.
Can he wait this out? He has a lot of space to work with.
Wow. He's trying to use the slow multi-hitting fireball, but it's not working out.
Yeah, he's taking too much damage.
Now he's got his V-trigger.
Didn't want to use a meter so he doesn't get the knockdown from him. But still looking really good for Denton.
Looking really good. Oh, that's bad. Oh, try to do it again.
Oh, no! Is that enough?
No.
On a pixel, what is he going to do? Text to stay alive.
Oh!
And a DP rise up.
Oh!
He paid good money for that hitbox.
Yo!
Paid good money to be able to let a DP rip
on
from
a
the deck.
On a regular fireball. Yo!
Bruh.
Good God. All right, and with that, Joel is knocked in the losers, and we have a reset, ladies and gentlemen.
We get 3 more of those? At least 3 more of those?
At least 3 more of those.
Okay.
Jesus.
He's not here right now. Leave a message after the tone.
Yeah. Oh, dang. Somebody needs to clip that.
Yeah.
All right.
If nobody does, I'll go back.
All right. Puts on the golden lead. All right. He's feeling himself. He's feeling that 24 karat magic, man.
He has to feel so good after that. Like,
I would feel hella good.
To stay alive? Pops one of those out? Yeah, hand out the L's to everybody.
Yep.
Yeah, you see him just perfectly content back there. Yeah, he's feeling those.
Oh, another one. God dang.
Yo, we hit the zoo?
Look, man, like I said.
Let the Tigers out the cage.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, you see Joel is not trying to challenge the Tiger uppercuts.
No, he's not. He's not.
Like, he's got to get in.
They'd be like, man, this guy's reactions are so good. Oh, my God. Oh, I like the early fireballs, though.
Still needs one more hit to close it out. Looking like 2. A little bit of a flub there, but nothing really done just yet. Get some meter off of him, but...
Oh, my God, activates.
Ooh!
Oh, wait, regular? Did he try to throw?
He did something. He wasn't blocking.
That was a regular DP, too, so he was definitely looking for a throw.
Steps up, big, beefy stand mid kick, starting us off in round 2. I don't know about the Torch Fierce, though.
Oh, bad spacing on the back hard punch, but no punish.
He was looking for a limb. He was looking for a limb, and there was nothing there.
Yeah.
Willing to gamble it. Gets the side swap. That side swap is crucial. Yo, Buck.
Oh, finds the jump. Got to remind him, man, that you can't be throwing out those fireballs like that.
And he coached them pretty well. Gave him a lot of reason to want to throw it out there so that he was wanting to step in, or at least step out of the corner. Gave him the green light, go to the top side, and get the first game here in the reset. Playing the mid-range game. Seeing if anybody's willing to leave the ground, trying to test the airs. Joel, you know, he backed by a Hado, perfectly content with that. You know, every now and then just to see where Denson says that.
Ooh, finds a sweep.
Activates
too. Oh, too far to connect though. All right, but he's got V-trigger pretty early, so he's probably gonna definitely have access to a second one before the round's over. Oh, no Tiger uppercut. That's big.
I really think he wanted a light one.
Yeah.
It was a really late jab, so something just didn't work out for him. But he's still on his feet for now.
Like I said, hitboxing, it ain't always guaranteed, man.
But it eliminates human error. What are you talking about?
Oh, my gosh.
It turns everybody into execution machines.
Into robots, clearly.
Destroy, destroy.
Oh, another jump, yeah.
And that came after 2 fierces with. So again, like Joel looks like he's really showing that he wants to be on the ground and just at a moment's notice disappears to the sky.
Ooh, gets the whip punish on the V skill.
And the
gets out the corner. Oh.
But here comes Joel. Caught him pressing buttons, caught him jumping away, caught him whiffing.
Just keeps catching him low. Those are 2 fast games. God dang. I think Death needs to go back to character select. Think about it.
He's got to do something.
Yeah.
I mean,
you just answer back 2 straight like that.
Oh no, we're going in again.
We're going in. Good.
He's still feeling the remnants at the end of the last game. He's still feeling the confidence. And when you take a jump like that, I understand.
Dang, 35%.
Jeez.
You're like, stop that. Let me feel myself.
Buckled his kneecaps with the crouch fierce.
Oh no.
Yeah, a little too overzealous.
Yeah.
Woo! And it's a decent starter. A little far down the combo, but clearly more than enough.
Mad plus, but hey, get off me. There.
And whenever Denson...
Oh, no Tiger uppercut there once again.
Sleep at the wheel.
He's feeling it. Ah.
And I think he kind of got lulled by the fact, this is what I was going to point out, where it's like whenever Denson activates, one of Joel's first things to do is just to back up to at least mid-range.
Yeah.
And he might have had it on his mind that Joel wasn't going to come back in with such a big commitment as a jump. But with that, Joel...
This is, once again...
I don't blame him. He was going to go out swinging because if he got stunned, that was the entire tournament right there. Still Joel threatening, getting the back strong. Ticked him up, and that's it.
Jeez.
Just hit the gas up there in the last game.
Yo.
Hey, I'll take it. If they don't want it, I'll say exactly.
That's it. Yo, Joel, that's it. There you go. There you go. Dang, that has to suck, man. You worked so hard for that reset.
Yeah. And then he came in, turned up to 11.
Yeah, dude, he was fighting. That is unfortunate. But that was a good overall set. I was entertained, and it was good.
Pretty good. Pretty good.
So with that, that's going to be it for us this evening.
All right.
I'm probably going to rate Poke Chops and have you guys tune in to Tekken Losers Finals. So thank you guys for tuning in as always. Like, follow, subscribe if you can. Follow us on the social media down below if you can also. And you know, hey, vote for your guy Neon Verte, man. Voting closes tomorrow. And we're trying to push him to get in there. We need some Georgia representation.
We can't vote for Denton. We got to vote for winners, not second place.
Oh, my gosh. Why are you doing this? I'm trying to be all... Oh, my gosh. Anyway. Let me just send y'all to Poke Chop. Thank you for tuning in as always, and have a good evening.
Bye.